Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts. Let's play of Bioshock Infinite. So we're just inside the Crow's Den, the protectors of the white men and all that jazz, and we got ourselves a key. Now that key goes all the way back, and this is, whoa, hello. This is one of the few times where returning to a previous zone is indicated, I guess you could say. It's actually not that common that you do this. This is one of the biggest places, at least none that I found, unless there's a lot of secrets that they have in the game that... Ma'am? Feel kind of bad beating on her, but honestly, there's really no choice. She's going to shoot me, I have to shoot back, right? But yeah, this is one of the few times where you honestly go back as far as you do. It's a pretty far trip, but it is kind of worth it because it is a super secret case, I guess you could say. So let's head back through the way we came. And this is through the Emancipation area, I guess you can call it. A meeting of the Columbia Friends of the Negro Society. That's it, the Friends of the Negro Society. I would assume this is like their clubhouse, not to pick a odd term for it, but it seems like a clubhouse, or what would be considered a clubhouse, or at least a meeting house. So you're gonna go ahead and jump back, and then dismount. And we have a key that goes to the chest. Now I don't remember what's in the chest, but I'm pretty sure it's something useful. So let's go ahead and unlock this thing. We have an infusion, which we just got previously, and we did a shield. We can do salts, shield, or health. We'll go ahead and go with shield.
Nice.
And nice indeed. All right, and then we have some salts there for us. I don't think there's anything else here we can pick up. Looks like nothing. The gentleman who was here before is now gone. Maybe they've all left. It's hard to say. After some guy runs through and nearly blows up your house while people are shooting at him, I guess it's time to vacate. Okay, back the other way. Now we did do a little bit of backtracking. That's like the most backtracking I think we'll have to do that isn't story related. Unless, of course, again, unless we find another key and great combination, but I don't remember any off the top of my head that I was able to find. So we'll just have to cope. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll find it, maybe we won't. Who knows? Random hot dog! Yes, I love random hot dogs. Even if I press the wrong button. Don't know why I decided to jump instead of hit it with the, to pick it up, but apparently I was just super excited to find that hot dog. Alright, let's get in here. Guess we can just run. I like walking everywhere. It seems more determined, you know, slowly walk to your destination, but at the same time, it's really no point if you're just going to go back the way you came, so let's just go ahead and get in there. I think we can dive over this without killing ourselves. Yes, alright, perfect. Now that we got that, it's time to continue on. Like, this isn't a scary room or anything.
Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now, back to the music.
Must not be talking about me, because I don't remember firing into a crowd of God-fearing anybodies. I did fire into a crowd of very angry police officers who were bent on taking my life. Maybe that's what they meant. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Just kind of looking around, seeing if we can snag anything, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here but the news. Ooh, a tiny box with a big button says push. I see no other option. Let's go. I love how it's just one button says push. I guess that's what makes it an automatic elevator. It only goes to 2 floor. Up and down. So you push it, if it's up, it goes down. If it's down, it goes up. That makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get through here. What do we got? We have Edemus Petra Nostra Defender. And yes, I believe somebody gave me the translation for that previously, and I still don't remember what it is. Let's check out our vending machine. We have some health, salts, pistol ammo, machine gun ammo. I guess we can snag some of that if we need it. 117 out of 140, 140 out of 140, and 120 out of 120 done. We're good to go. Spend some money. Let's go. Not you, apparently. Alright, let's take a look around. Lots of birds and lots of stuff. What was that? Oh, silver eagles. Okay, let's get up on this table a little bit and see what we can find. Looks like we have a picture of a very dead, very poor gentleman. Oh, so this is all evidence. And what are we looking at here? Phrenology, an Indian, Native American, pardon me. And the logo. Comstock Phrenological Study. Okay, so it's just a repeating loop of that. Doesn't look like there's anything else important in here. Except maybe the super secret door back here. Ooh, it's the torture room. There's always a torture room, you know? Because all God-fearing people have a torture room. Toolbox has machine gun ammo and an orange. Not really sure what they wanted to do with that orange. We're going to go ahead and assume it's a torture device. Plus we have this. Gear. New pants! Firebird. Jumping from a skyline has a 100% chance to burn nearby enemies. Victims take 400 damage over 3 seconds. Ooh. Shall take absolutely. Actually, I wonder if we have gear on us right now. I don't know if we have gear. Someone's been putting holes in this photo of Statue of Liberty and someone on horseback? Don't know who, but someone's been using it for target practice. I wonder if we have gear, and there's a very big coin in there. Let's see. Do we have gear? Let's take a look at our gear. Oh, so we have the Firebird pants, and it looks like that's all we have. Yep. So we didn't ask us to equip it because we already have some on there. So we'll get some more gear as time goes on. Each one gives us a little bit of a boost, a little bit of a bonus. If you find more gear for one slot, like 2 pairs of pants, you can switch between them. But right now, that seems like a pretty good one if we're using the Skyline for anything. We have a... I want to say radio, but I've never known radio to have any kind of pressure gauge, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's a radio of some kind. Got some dollars. Got some desks. I don't think we've searched the desk. There might be a desk here to search. Let's take a look around. We got... Ooh. Hello, what are you? Oh, machine gun ammo. Okay, we got some money. Aha!
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
So not the same 3 symbols that everybody else worships, which is the sword. Well, they do have the sword, the scroll, and the key. These guys worship the sword, the coffin, and the crow. There's a horrible way to die. Ouch. Torn of flesh. Guess that makes us next, right? Okay, let's go. Now, we could go right down the middle, which is kind of what they want, but we're going to go around the outside.
We're sinners! All of us!
All of us, really? Not just me? Because I thought it was just me. Lost him. So these are the equivalents to Houdini splicers. But a lot weirder. Where'd you go?
Unworthy!
Not that unworthy. Oh, okay, he just popped me a good one. I may not make it out of this one alive. I don't think we can light him on fire. I think this is all physical attacks that we have to do. Okay, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we take him out with flame. Or maybe we can. Okay, cool. Just gotta actually hit him.
Some new kind of vigor?
A murder of crows, which is in fact the technical term for a murder of crows. A collection of crows or a group of crows is called a murder, so murder of crows is actually accurate.
That's a hell of a thing.
Creepy lid.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
At least they didn't come out of our body. That's the one thing we're going to go ahead and jump up and down about. At least they didn't fly forth from our frame. So, murder of crows. Hey, it works all the way around. Not really, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, not perfect. Murder of crows could go with a little bit more damage. Odd that he had an ice cream on him, but I'll take it. Called in from lunch, right? Okay, so I think that's it. I don't think there's anything on this side, and no salts that we need. So now we have Murder of Crows, which is a pretty interesting vigor, honestly. It's one of the better ones because it does do a little bit of crowd control. And Keeb. So it looks like somebody took out this this vending machine. Now, as you notice, it's not the same as the other vending machines. This one is a Jewish-made vending machine. As you can see, it says Yid on the side. Keeb and Yid, which are two derogatory terms for Jewish individuals. Not sure what, well, okay, I could be ignorant, say not sure why they did that, but it's pretty obvious why a group of white people who think themselves better than everybody else would destroy a vending machine made by a Jew. Let's go ahead and grab this gear. Which is new hat, Burning Halo. 70% chance that a melee target is set ablaze. Victim takes 300 damage over 4 seconds. We will absolutely take that and we'll wear it because I love hats. We'll take some hats. And then let's get out of here because that really creeps me out.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot...
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
So we're either a dwarf or we're a mulatto, is how they're putting that. So we're not a white man. So, you know, no white man would perform and act like with the horrible things that we have done. No, it would never be anything like that. It would have to be someone who is French with a missing eye or a mulatto who's super short. So I guess we're headed over there. Seems legit. Monument Island. Very pretty. Getting closer, too. Alright, so let's get over there. And to get over there, we need to do this. Go down here and check it out. Ooh, what did we find? Did we find something? I think I landed on something there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that we landed on something good. Grab all that. Grab that. Keep an eye out for goons. And can we get up high? The Ralston Reciprocating Repeater. Dependable, affordable, friend of the Indian fighter. The Triple R. Ralston Patent Firearms Manufacturing Company, Industrial Sector, Columbia. Well, at least they're sticking to the American idea that everyone gets guns. Oh, right, that's what the explosion is. We're dropping down. Okay, yeah. When we drop down, we have a 100% chance to cause a flame burst, so we're burning the ground wherever we hit. I guess that does make us the devil. Wherever we touch the ground, so too does the ground burn with our feet. And I have no idea what I just ate. I'm pretty sure it was a box of baking soda. Okay, let's go ahead and grab those, and we're just going to eat up all your oranges. To feel polite like that. I just feel like stealing all your oranges.
Slimmer. His eyes were farther apart.
What color were his eyes?
Blue. No, green. I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temperament?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
Okay, so it sounds like they're making a sketch of Booker, and she thinks he's a curly-haired Irishman. I think they're in... Oh, yeah, they're there. They're in the other room. So yeah, the police officer and the young lady. I don't think we're going to interrupt them. Maybe we could, but I'm not sure if we want to. There might be something good in there, but it's hard to say. I guess we could give it a shot. Worst thing that happens is we get mugged, right?
Ah!
Brace yourselves!
Well, he's definitely red-haired now. Oh, hello, officer. Ooh, that's horrible. Why did I allow that to happen? Keep your head down, ma'am. Is that your husband? I hope it's really not, because if that's your husband, he's not your husband anymore, ma'am. Okay, so I just ruined a couple people's lives. Okay, that's a pistol. It looked like a wrench for a moment. And if I came in here and murdered a bunch of people for no reason, I'm going to feel bad. So we have bullet holes, some torches. Ma'am. Well, see, now I just feel terrible. There's not even anything to steal in here. Well, enjoy your day, ma'am. Tell your kids when they get home that I'm really sorry I shot their dad to death, cause... Oops. I'm going to assume that's... Well, we can just call him the detective inspector. That was the detective inspector, right, ma'am? That wasn't your father, or your husband? Because your husband would never be armed. He's a good, law-abiding, God-fearing whatever, and he would not have guns. So we're gonna... Ooh, crow hand. We're gonna go ahead and assume that that was just another cop. Besides, he shot at me first, right? It's legit. I mean, even if I broke into their house, he shot at me first. Good night, sir. Oh god, that's so horrible. This is such a wicked pistol. It is such a great pistol. It's very powerful. So very powerful. Very easy to control, too. Wonderful aim. That's his helmet. It's all burned up. Honestly, if you have to keep a gun throughout the entire game, I would suggest that the pistol would be it. If you needed to make a choice. To know, like, where you'd find the most ammo and everything. Because this is such a wicked little gun. Okay, got some bullets, got some health, neither of which we need. And it looks like we're heading into... Okay, caution, closed, off limits by order of the Columbia Police Authority. Wait, that's a CPA, right? It's a certified public accountant. Alright, we're gonna head inside past the certified public accountants because there's no reason to chill out here. Keep seeing papers, I'm like, is that collectible? But they're not. Leave area! Leave area indeed. So we have dollar bill and vigor. So let's see if the vigor machine has anything for us. We have crow's trap. Causes the corpse of murdered crow victims to become crow traps. That is really epic, but unfortunately we were short by about $1,500. Devil's Kiss Aid adds mini clusters for greater area of effect, range, and damage, which again, a little bit too expensive. So the unfortunate thing about the bonuses to those vigors is they are expensive. So it looks like they closed this place pretty quick. A couple of bottles lying around. Didn't even have time to clean up. Ride the gondola to Monument Island. Closed by order of the Prophet. And then, of course, we have the lamb in the heart of the angel. Ah, so pretty. Ticketing! And that's a glass window. We can spy. Okay, so we got some goons. Let's see if we can take down some goons. Gentlemen? You run him down. I'm busy. Alright, let's take a look here. I doubt it. Oh, we don't have enough salts for that. Did any of you happen to drop any salts? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's some right there. Excuse me. You're gonna want to stay down, sir. For somebody, but not for me. Let me take the ow. Well, you do that, because he doesn't. You guys are going to deal with that more than you're going to want to deal with me. Okay. Never! Reload. You're still good? Oh, they took it down. Cool. Ah, I don't have anything. Can I? No, I don't even have a murder of crows left. I hear you. Where are you? No. Ma'am. Missed. My bad. Is that another gun? You first. Well, that was functional. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You guys aren't gonna let me by. I'm gonna have to take you out by force. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. So I'll have a look around before we go through. We might find something in here. Anarchists loose in our fair city. Death too good for him, says Warden Watts. And we have anarchists loose in our fair city, and it looks like we got a couple of pictures of some very nice-looking gentlemen in some very dapper attire who must be very bad people to be on the cover of an anarchist magazine. Okay, so we have some health, and we have some boxes here. Nothing really important, just some money. Money's never important. What do we got here? Creamy root beer. Popcorn for $1. Exactly $1. I was hoping that was money. Ew! Ew, ew, cockroaches. Ah, your clean city, not so clean, friends. Okay, we got some health and some gun. And anything? Wallet. Which brings us up to 1033. Still not enough to get what we need. Ah, looting these guys is pointless half the time. Okay, let's go ahead and look. Anything? Nope, looks like we're set. Hello. What's in here? Anything good? Oh, I guess we could just actually look inside instead of looking through the little cupboard there, but why not? Let's see, nothing, nothing, nothing. Some smokes, a banana, and a silver eagle. I'll take the banana and the silver eagle. You guys can keep the rest. Ooh, and there's some salts. Yay, we can do a murder of crows. Off limits. You think so? Oh. Oh, okay. So I was going to take each individual coin, but it looks like I didn't have to. So we snagged everything in there. We can search the bag, which has machine gun ammo. Is there a way? Okay, so all this area is closed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it looks like we have one open door and a whole lot of closed everything. Alright, this bag is searched. Took a pistol off the counter. Candy bar out of the drawer. The safe has been cleared out. Wasn't me, but they'll blame it on me. You know how it is. Some guy says, oh, the dark man is coming, or whatever they happen to call you at the time, and he robs the safe and then runs away. I don't think I want to know what came through this door. I mean, other than us, because we're not the ones who cracked that thing. You have anything cheaper there for me, buddy? Nope. And then you're just a vending machine with the same thing you had before. So, not helpful at... Ah, okay. Search cabinet. Done. Excellent. Well, that makes me wonder if I should go back and search those other cabinets. But I don't think it gave us the option to search those other cabinets, did it? Well, best to leave no stone unturned. Let's take a look. Yeah, so no searchy cabinets there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's pointless. I guess you can search the cabinets, but there's nothing in it. Well, check out this one. So it's just... Oh. The tower protects the lamb from the false shepherd. I just love reading those things because you know they're fake. I mean, they're supposed to be real to them, but they're still propaganda one way or the other. Alright, so we looted this place really well. Liberated from the lost cabinets their money bullets. Alright, so let's head out this way. And that looks like... Hey. Don't...
We're sorry
okay.
to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Yeah, I think we can cope with that. Pretty, though. Comstock and all the shields and the balloons and everything. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a look around, see if we can find anything
That
useful.
line heads to Monument Island. With a shot.
Well, we'll take a look here in a minute, buddy. DeWitt always getting all uppity at me. Telling me what to do. Alright, so let's roll, DeWitt.
Looks like I can hop the skyline from here.
We're gonna hop the skyline, calm your stuffs. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not that bad.
Whoa!
Alright. Hey, buddy. Get him! You get him!
Give heed, believers. There is
Do something!
There is threat. The false shepherd here in Columbia, full of hate and
Monument Tower
malice and
maintenance. Do I have to
crime.
do anything with
Like all his
this?
kind
I don't think I
in the
do.
sun below, he seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
Yes, but the ruin of what? There's the question. That's what begs the question. The ruin of what? The ruin of you? Of me? Of everyone? So let's see. We have the option of doing our shield infusion or to increase our salts. We could increase our salts, which would help out with our murder of crows. But I think we're going to increase our shield again.
Perfect.
Yeah, see? Booker knows. Booker knows what we're going for. We're going for that defense right there. We don't need to do all that offense. We got bullets. We're set for life. Okay, and we're headed to... Oh, straight up. All right. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I guess this is our stop. Inconvenient for you. Duck behind something. Ooh, oh, we landed right in an oil. We landed right in an oil puddle. That's no good for us. Got some ammo and...
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark?
God doesn't need a do-over. If God's perfect, God doesn't need a do-over. That's just rude, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this open, which is the Skyline Control from Fink Manufacturing. We'll go ahead and follow the trail. Adoop! Now hopefully that goes faster than us, or we're going to have a problem. Oh, it's getting bright in here. Okay, there we go. Hello, gentlemen! I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Ooh! I did, but not enough for it to matter.
I'm not busting down any doors. You know what kind of swells live here? Did you hear what this guy did? What do you expect from an anarchist? Fitzroy's got them all trained like dogs. They go for the throat.
Not really. We're more like a go for the head kind of people. What's today? Is it your mom's birthday? Because honestly, I couldn't care. Kill who?
The skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
We'll get you some elevation, Booker. Don't you worry, buddy. Alright, so let's take a look around. Up. Pharmacy, Harper's Family Drugstore. Caution, closed, off limits. So it looks like this place has been closed down. I'd hate to think that maybe this is like a place where Jews had their businesses, maybe. It's hard to tell. I mean, we have Kerner's Quality Hand Soap, but other than the name Kerner and Harper, there's really no indication about who was here, who did business here. But you have to assume that it's someone that Comstock was not a big fan of and had it closed down. Whether it be racially or politically interred, and the reason for that is because, of course, if it's not racial, then it's got to be political, and if it has something to do with the anarchists, whether they think they were, you know, bleeding money into the anarchists, or alternatively they just needed someone to blame, then this is the place they'd go, probably one of the weakest or poorest districts, so they wouldn't have to worry about cutting off taxes and things like that. But it looks like we got a lot of people here who probably aren't supposed to be here. Which is why we... Ooh, hello. New boots, fit as a fiddle. When revived, recover full health. Hey, that's nice. Hopefully we will never have to use that, but I do know for a fact there are a few fights through here where using that's not exactly in question. All right, search cabinet. Oh, that's the search carpet. I'm like, why am I... What? We're looking under the carpet? You don't want this. You really don't want this. Yeah, he's not going to listen. He's a good soldier. I'll give him that. They're all good soldiers. They never give up. Even punched in the face and lit on fire, they never give up. And that's got to count for something, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Lots of... I'm not sure if this is old blood or what, but something bad happened here. Something very bad happened here. It looks like... Yeah, he said we need some elevation. This looks elevated. Let's go! Could not do that for the life of me. Would be way too afraid. We can also... I believe we can speed it up. Instead of going at speed, we can speed it up a little bit. Whoa! Are they shooting at us?
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump here.
Father Washington.
I could easily burn them all, but we're gonna go ahead and just pause here. And as a matter of fact, that's a perfect place to pause too, because I just saw that we got ourselves a checkpoint. And it's been time! Plus, there's a bunch of guys over there. I'm not sure what they're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and pause here. So once again, I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Bioshock Infinite. And I will see you guys next video.